Momentum is building toward elections in Somalia, although questions on funding remain. Prime Minister Mohamed Roble Wednesday attended the beginning of 3 days of training for polling administrators. Among important procedures being learned are the polling dispute mechanisms. The training is to include all commission members from both the federal and state levels. The members of these committees have been under scrutiny to make sure they are not partisans supporting specific candidates. Roble addressed the participants, telling them to act honestly, respect all parties, and have thorough knowledge of their duties. He asked them to report any suspicions of corruption in their ranks. The Prime Minister stressed that his offices would provide election experts when needed. Roble concluded by saying that there will be no changes made to the electoral agreements now in place. This comes after a 2-day meeting with state leaders ended with general agreement on all points. Even some opposition leaders have come out to publicly praise the process. So far, we have no concerns. It is on a very welcoming stage. The schedule has been agreed by the leaders and the electoral committees, both from the federal and member state levels. The U.S. Embassy in Mogadishu also published its praise for Somalia's electoral progress. We note the conclusion of the National Consultative Council meeting and urge continued constructive dialogue among FGS and FMS leaders to conclude peaceful, inclusive, transparent elections in accordance with the established timeline. Funding from the U.S. and other international partners is expected. Former director of the Heritage Foundation think tank, Abdi Rashid Hashi, has criticized the government for how much money they want to spend on polling. He points out that $40 million has been asked for to man 10 balloting sites with less than 30,000 voters, while Somaliland spent $22 million on 2,700 sites and nearly 1 million voters. Hargeisa also provided most of the election budget itself. ADN TV will continue to report on Somalia's progress toward elections.